AITA for refusing to drive if my wife is in the car. For years after we got married, I could never figure out why I would feel so angry and moody anytime my wife and I went somewhere. Then it finally clicked. I was only in a bad mood when I drove with my wife in the car. My wife is the absolute worst backseat driver I have ever encountered. It doesn't matter how I drive, she always finds something to complain about. Why did you go this way? If you had gone that way, we would be there by now. You're driving too fast. You're driving too slow. You could have made that light un-effing real. That light was red and you blew through it. Can you brake any harder, idiot? There were 17 great parking spots, and you had to choose parking spot 18, which is the absolute worst. You turned your blinker on too late. You turned your blinker on too early. Why are you accelerating so slowly? Whoa, was it necessary to accelerate that quickly? And on and on. So, for the past couple of years, I have refused to drive when we're together. I now make her do all the driving, and, lo and behold, I'm no longer a grumpy person when we travel. Now she's upset that she's always the one driving, and has told me I need to split driving with her 50-50. I told her that I'd be willing to share the driving if she could keep her opinions to herself while I'm behind the wheel. She agreed. Last weekend, I decided to drive again. She lasted less than 3 minutes before criticizing my driving. I pulled over and told her I was done. I said, either you take over driving or we're going home. She eventually took the wheel, but muttered under her breath that I drive like a moron, despite the fact that the only person in this car with tickets and at-fault accidents on their record isn't me, it's her. So AITA for refusing to drive if she's present. Discuss in the comments section below, and I'll pin the most upvoted comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to hear more stories animated and read by AI.